Hey, welcome to I'm Pinky and I'm not ashamed. And it's nearly midnight here in Australia, so I should be going to bed, but I'm not. I just had a huge day today. It's a bit exciting tomorrow. We're having an open house day, so I'm overthinking things. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go live, see who's out there, and seriously, if no one comes and joins, I'm just going to be like, beep, beep, abort, abort. And off I'll go. Hey, thanks for joining. So normally when I go live, I always make sure I'm doing something like playing the guitar, or last few times like cooking. And of course that's really like, so if no one joins, you're still doing something or whatever. So it's quite interesting just to go live and just start chatting and not actually be doing anything to distract myself. So thanks for those that have joined. Like I said, it's midnight here in Australia, so Friday night. Husband's going to bed, so I'm trying not to be too loud. Thanks again for joining. The other thing I wanted to do is, if people actually join, because I'm normally doing stuff, I actually miss heaps of chats, and I don't know how to make people moderators and things like that. So I was hoping if I saw people, I'd be able to learn how to do all that while I've got my hands free. But no, turns out this might not have been a good time to go live. Oh well, you get that. Yeah, I wish I had my guitar. Oh well. Anyway, the one person that's watching, I do appreciate it. But did you want to say hello? Hey Raymond, how are ya? Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello too. How are you today? So glad at least one person's joined. Because yeah, I've never gone live at this time. And but I did think after my last video, so talking about live chats, I really should at least go live myself and chat. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done a chat. Maybe just one person watching. There you go. So where are you from? What time is it there? See, I really should probably have checked the world times and stuff. I have no idea what time it is anywhere, except here. Gippsland. Gippsland, is that in, I'm going to say England? No, Gippsland. That's in Australia. Oh gosh, how bad at geography am I? What a boring chat this is, I'm so sorry. I feel like I should, yeah, you're half an hour behind, so that's Queensland, no? Yeah, Queensland, Eastern States. Yeah, so thanks so much for being up and joining. Who said, I usually, hi Chocolate Mummy, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. I was just saying to Raymond, so funny, normally I make sure I'm doing something like playing the guitar or doing something when I go live. So how are you? So glad you joined. Yeah, so then I thought tonight, no, I'll just go live and see what it's like to chat. And yeah, you don't know Gippsland, very un-Australian, Raymond. But I bet if I told you where I lived, you wouldn't know where it was either. Do you want me to test you without Googling it? I'm from Whyalla, so I bet you don't know where that is. No one ever knows where it is. Well, thanks, Chocolate Mummy. That's so sweet of you to say. All right. How do I do this? I'm trying to work out. So when people join, how to make people moderators. Maybe I have to be on the computer. Anyway, like I said, thanks so much for joining, you guys. because I really felt like if no one joined, I was just going to be like, this was just a trial run. Abort. Yay, Chocolate Mummy, I made you a mod. You're my very first mod. Because like I was just saying, like I'm always like playing guitar. I've got my hands full, so have never really been able to make people a mod before. Yay! It worked. Hi Mandy, how are you? Thanks so much for joining. So appreciate it. I felt a bit silly when I first started off with no one joining. I don't know why I thought midnight was a good time to go live. Oh, you kept. As you can see, look. Please hit the. Oh, thanks, Chocolate Mummy. As you can see, I'm in front of my heater because it's absolutely freezing. All Australians will know how cold it is at the moment. So, Raymond, do you know where I live? What state I'm from? I bet you didn't. I should have known Gippsland, though. Of course I should have. I feel a bit ashamed. Did you say Wally? Yep, somewhere near where all the grapes grow. Yes, Raymond. Okay, you're a better Australian than me. Yeah, very good. Actually, South Australia does have amazing wines. I'm very lucky. I've been invited to a wedding in McLaren Vale this year, so wine country. Bit excited. So yeah, go out South Australia. Oh, 3 people watching is pretty good for someone who wasn't sure they're going to get any. Yeah, I must admit, I'm not thinking going live without playing my guitar, without cooking, or that sort of thing was necessarily a great idea. Oh, I forgot to say, definitely say hello to each other. It's funny, I did a video earlier saying that my pet peeve on YouTube was people just doing silent streams. And now I'm thinking, maybe this is why. For some of them, they're like, thanks for hitting the like button, guys. Really appreciate it. It's so great to see people join my stream. Yeah. Now I really wish I'd set myself up with my guitar. But yeah, playing the guitar at midnight is probably not the best idea for the neighbours. Especially in my area. It's so quiet here. It's so lovely, but it's so quiet. So I feel like any sort of noise, will wake the whole neighbourhood up. So yeah, I actually did have some sort of plans for this channel, for this chat. What's the silent stream? Oh, Raymond. Okay. The silent stream is literally a stream where somebody's silent or they just put a picture and they just run the stream and it's silent. I think it's just like to get, viewing minutes and people then, sub to sub and stuff. But really it's just silent. Or some people, they'll just sit there like this. And I'll join and I'll be like, hey, how are ya? What's going on? I'll be like this. And then they'll be like, oh, hi, Pinkie. And then they'll be like this. And they'll be like, oh, what are you up to and all that? And they're just like, yeah. But I guess at least those people are trying somewhat. But yeah, a silent stream where there's just nothing. And yeah, I just sort of like, I don't know. I don't think it is actually allowed, but it shouldn't be allowed. Because, yeah, you should at least be saying hello to people. Oh, I'm losing all my viewers. And I don't blame you. But anyway, for those that do maybe watch later, I don't know. I did sort of have a few ideas for this chat. It wasn't going to be totally boring. But I sort of needed enough people to join because I was going to do a whole questionnaire and, yeah, get everyone to say where they were from and who did what and all this stuff. But yeah, even as much as I appreciate the watches I have, I'm just like, why did I bother going live at this time? Oh. Oh, well, 10 minutes of me dribbling about nothing is, to say, thanks for those that have just watched me do that. Do you know what's funny though? Yeah, I will do it at a better time. But do you know what's really funny? Is another reason I sort of wanted to go live without playing my guitar is when I do go live playing my guitar, I see all this chatting and then I miss a lot of it. And then when I look back later, I've missed all these comments, chats, and I feel rude and all that. But yeah. Thank you so much, Chocolate Mummy. Like I said, I really do appreciate you guys joining. I just feel like, yeah, I did use a bit of a disservice. I mean, cheers, I'm having a wine. So that's at least something. It's probably just more like, maybe I find it easier to talk when I'm playing my guitar and stuff. Maybe I'm just feeling a bit self-conscious. You feel out of the loop when you miss chat. I know, right? I know. So that, yeah, so normally, yeah, when I'm playing the guitar, I'm just like, oh, what was that? Scrolling back through, realising I missed all these things. And someone just wanted to make sure, yeah, I was like, hello, people. And I would play music, but, because I was before, like, listening to music, but I feel like it flags YouTube every time I play music. So, yeah. I always think, oh, maybe it's not a good idea. So it's dinner time there, Chocolate Mummy. Yeah. I did a live stream where I was cooking, and that was great. But I guess it's not even just about what I'm doing, it's the timing. But I did think, like, yeah, even though it's like midnight here in Australia, I figured surely 7:55 p.m. there. Yeah, well, that's what I thought, Chocolate Mummy. I thought surely this would be a good time in other countries. I just got home from the bottle and an hour ago with a slab, almost an hour round trip, walking the dog in the rain. No way, Raymond. You know what? That's been a real Aussie, isn't it? Out there in the rain, still making sure you get your slab. Yeah, I'm at a bogan Aussie too, not gonna lie. My wine's come out of cask tonight. I didn't have to walk in the rain for it, luckily. But still, it's cask wine. Oh, gosh. I'm guessing if you say you watched it, I got to go. Made it at 5 to 11. That's wicked. That's when you're just like, score. Not very organised, Raymond. Like, you know, you got to be more organised than that. No one wants to be running out of alcohol at 11 o'clock on a Friday night, do they? I certainly wouldn't want to be. So cheers to your beer though, Raymond. That's a hard-earned thirst, really. Thanks for the people that have liked this stream too. You guys are so amazing. Seriously, my backpack fits perfectly. I love that, Raymond. Perfect backpack. Oh, thanks, Chocolate Mummy. That's so nice of you to say. That's right. Do you know what I really want, Raymond? Is you could get these bags that fit like a cooler of wine in them, and you can just like discreetly like pour into your wine. I've hinted to a lot of my whole family. Everyone. Be a great Christmas present, birthday present, but so far. So the backpack. Hi, Zombie Raptor 51. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Please remember to say hello to each other, like each other's channels and stuff. Yeah. just to catch you up, hasn't been much to catch up on because I've just gone live at midnight in Australia with no one watching. You're okay. That's so good. What time is it there? Because it's yeah, just after 12 here. 12 midnight in Australia, Friday night. I was having some drink case of that. So Raymond, you two are a bogue in Australia, that's for sure. Takes one to know one. The best kind, really. It's 2:32 a.m. So where's that zombie raptor at 2:32 a.m.? I really should have a proper, like, world clock. Because, yeah. Oh, New Zealand. Yeah, Pagan Nation. Hashtag that, Raymond. New Zealand. So I didn't realise. Oh, you're 2 hours ahead. Yeah. I really should learn the world clocks, especially being a YouTuber. I really should know my stuff. I join everyone's live chats. And every time I join anyone's live chat, I'm like, what time is it there? What time is it there? And, you know, you would think that eventually it would click in what time it is everywhere. They're saying with 12 o'clock, this is a bad time. One of the best times, oh, it might have been why I went live, but one of the best times, one of my best live chats where I had the most people join was when I went live at 3:30 in the morning, and that was when the red moon was out. So I got up at 3 to go live at 3:30 to watch the moon, and I actually had 1,300 viewers that during that live chat. It's never before, never since. But yeah, crazy. Sorry, excuse me. I've been recovering from the flu. No, a cold this week. Yeah, I know, 1,300 viewers. That was crazy. I was so excited. Posted it all on Facebook, like screenshotted it. You know, I've never forgotten that moment. Not gonna lie, it was so exciting. All these people had joined my live chat from like all over the world. But what was sort of ironic was that you couldn't actually see the red moon eclipse thing through the camera. Like, it just didn't actually work. Like, I could take photos and video of it, but during the live chat I was trying to show people, you couldn't actually see it. So I literally had 1,300 people, you know, join my chat to view eclipse that they didn't actually get to view. They got to just watch me talk about what I could see. It was really amazing. That was great. It was worth getting up for, but yeah, I feel like I disappointed quite a few people that night. Your 5 minutes of fame, and they must have felt so ripped off. I know, right? Like, it was just so ironic, and like I just kept apologising for the whole video, going like, you know, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen as a sky watcher, and I'm so sorry you can't see it. Yeah, check out my next video. So of course people would have seen it popping up, going, oh, this is great, I'm going to see it live, and join, just been like, great. Another, like, just an Aussie, not knowing, with no tech, trying to use their phone. You know what? I should have actually, sorry, Raymond. I'm not used to doing this. Just made you a mod. I wonder if I can, do you know this movie line, Shoot the Moon? You know what? Yes, but not from, I can't think of what movie. Shoot the Moon. No. I feel like I have heard that, but I wouldn't want to, yeah. Shoot the Moon. No. What movie is it from? It's quite exciting now. I know how to make people mods. I don't know why. Like, I don't. When I've been made a mod, just for only a very few times, I've just been like, yes, mod squad. The Please. Yes. Okay, Cheech and Chong. I'm not going to lie, Raymond. Oh, see you, Zombie Raptor. Thanks so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the like as well. So I've got to say something about Cheech and Chong. I think the first time I would have watched that, I might have been 7, maybe 6, but I don't. Yeah, 7, definitely. My Uncle Mick just loved those movies, and yeah, I don't know what I thought I was watching because I watched them for years over and over and over again, thought they were funny. But I remember when I hit high school, my mum coming to me and saying, do you know what marijuana is? And me going, oh, I think so, maybe. But hadn't made the connection with the whole Cheech and Chong, smoking pot thing. Like, I don't know. I can't believe I was allowed to watch those movies. I haven't watched them really as an adult though, so I really should go back and see. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, I did enjoy them as a kid. Obviously, my uncle loved them. Cheech and Chong, yeah. Wow. You know what? Smith, for going live at such a bad time, I've managed to fill in 21 minutes of chatter thanks to you guys, especially you, Raymond. I'm actually cheering that you're here chatting away. Because, yeah, I think I would have aborted 20 minutes ago. Oh, gosh. I swear, I think it's going to be a long time before I try to go live without playing the guitar or colouring in or doing something because, yeah. It's like, I just feel like, yeah, I'm definitely not being as entertaining as I like to. I never use the word marijuana. It comes from the race. You know what, Raymond? I'm onto that conspiracy theory. Everything I feel like, everything really is a conspiracy theory, but, or, there's conspiracy theories everywhere, I should say. Not everything's a conspiracy theory, but, yes, I do think, like, the privatization of jails in America has, of course, like, the war on drugs, all of that is connected. They just keep throwing in, low-grade, call them low-grade criminals, but all they are like is pot smokers and stuff. Hi, Sarita, how are you? Thanks so much for joining. But it's just like Raymond when they gave, cocaine and that to the African Americans in the ghettos and stuff. They import it. It's just full on. Yeah, it's all propaganda. But at least all over the world, it's getting used for medical marijuana. So that's been good for people. Sarita, it's so nice of you to join. Thank you so much. And thanks for the likes, guys. It's so amazing. Yes, definitely remember to say hello to each other, friend each other. Check out each other's videos for sure. Like, you won't regret it. I've actually spent hours today. Free the weed, yeah. I've actually spent, hi Keep437, how are you? You know what, I was thinking of you today. I've actually been trying to catch up with so many videos today, and I really was trying to catch up with people that I haven't seen for months and months and months. And I thought of you today, and I was like, yes, I have to go visit your channel before the weekend's over. So I'm cheering that you've come to visit. I can't understand you, but I love. Oh, Sarita, you can't understand me. Oh, so thank you so much for still watching. I'm mumbling a bit too, but let alone the language barrier. I can't understand you. Everyone, please say hello to Sarita though and go check out her channel. That's great. Hi, Heather and Manny Show. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. Wow. Good morning from New York City. Well, it's just after midnight here in Australia. It's the first time I've ever gone live at this time. And it's turns out it's not necessarily the best time to go live. So yeah, and normally I like play my guitar and stuff, and I thought, no, to see what it's like to just have a chat. That's what other people do. Have a wine, have a chat. So yeah, but luckily I've had Raymond here the whole time, and a few people have been watching. But yeah, it's maybe it's just me being anxious. Yeah, because I had all these thoughts of stuff I was going to chat about, and I was going to do this whole question thing. And then, yeah, it just hasn't worked out that way. Grab another tinny. Cheers to that, Raymond. Oh, Heather, I'm from Australia, South Australia, right at the bottom of the world, really. I'm sort of trying to whisper. Yeah, probably talking a bit funny because my husband's already in bed asleep. And but I've also had a cold the last week, so I'll be like, oh. And yeah, like I said, I feel like I get anxious once I start going live. Not when I'm playing my guitar and stuff, but yeah, I sort of had all these thoughts about things I was going to talk about and say, and yeah, and I feel like no, instead I've just dribbled shit. Oh no, am I allowed to swear on YouTube? Dribbled about nothing. But I have been enjoying sitting in front of my fire because it is freezing here in Australia at the moment. Freezing. It's like not good. So luckily for things like fires. It's not really a real fire, but you know what I mean. Thanks for the lights, guys. Wow. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm sorry for new viewers that this is all I'm doing because, yeah, I'll switch. It's 90 degrees in New York. Oh, New York, yeah, but I always say I love the summer, and I guess it gets extreme. No one loves extreme heat or extreme cold, really, but I do love the summer more. Definitely. I'd rather, yeah, the colder, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's harder to get warmer than it is to get cooled down in the summer. Yeah, my husband would totally disagree with me. He loves winter. Look at me rolling my eyes. I actually roll my eyes every time someone says they love winter because I'm like, you know what? We're all walking around in freaking layers, shivering. No one wants to get out of bed. Everyone gets sick. Everyone gets cold. How can anyone say they love winter? Well, there's no Collingwood in summer. Oh, Raymond's here, Collingwood supporter. So is my husband, my whole family, all my kids. They're all little magpies. I obviously have to go for Collingwood. They're the team I always want to win. But I don't really get into the football, follow it. But yeah, yeah. You know what, Raymond? Collingwood supporters. No wonder I liked you though. You know what? Because people either love us or they hate us. But either way, they're talking about it. Oh, St Kilda. What? There's no Collingwood in summer. Huh. So you're St Kilda. Oh, so you're a St Kilda supporter. How did I get that wrong? There's no guy. Heather, you know what? If you come to Australia, you'll definitely see kangaroos. You know what? They're not necessarily everywhere, but they're sort of everywhere. I live more in the country. And since the army took over lots of land around here, the kangaroos have been coming in. So, yeah, I can be going to work in the morning and there will be kangaroos in the street. Yeah, but that's a fairly new thing in the last few years. Them and the emus, they are coming into the town where they didn't really before. But yeah, they're vicious, so they're beautiful, but they're vicious. Although you can go to sanctuaries and stuff and pet kangaroos. People do have them as pets. But yeah, they're really considered quite a danger because, like, you know, if you're travelling on our highways, of course, you hit them, try not be rats. See, Raymond's going to tell you. Lots of people see kangaroos over here as pests. And even emus because, yeah, they do cause a lot of accidents. My husband only had his, like, motorbike He bought a Harley years ago. He only had it 2 weeks. Went riding, hit an emu at 110. Lucky to be alive. But yeah, hitting the kangaroos, like, you can't drive at certain times on the roads, and males can be very territorial. They think you want to screw their kids. Yeah, that's right, Raymond. And they will box you. That is not a fallacy. They will definitely box you. Same as koalas. They are so cute, but they too are vicious. Like, you wouldn't go near one, but they are absolutely beautiful. And I have held one before and patted one in a sanctuary before. So everyone loves koalas, but again, they're vicious. Same as wombats. They're really cute too, but they too are vicious. They will just attack you. So they will look really cute and cuddly. Oh, I want to pat them. Everyone wants to pat them. Platypus, how cute are they? I don't know if they'd attack you, but I'm pretty sure they would. Yeah, Heather, I must admit, I do love animals myself. I'm just, we've got the koala bears. I'm scared of a lot of animals though. But it's like I love dogs, but if I saw a strange dog in the street, I'd be scared. I wouldn't go near it. I love birds, but I'm totally petrified. But yeah, if I thought one was dying, I'd try and save it. I'm a bit of a wombat, eats through sheets and leaves. That's right, Raven. I feel like only us Aussies would get that. I was going to mention the drop bears to Heather, but I don't know if any Australians know about the drop bears. They're the things you really got to be scared of in Australia, Heather. Yeah. Eats Richards. That's such an Aussie thing to say. That's such an old joke. I forgot about that. But yeah, Heather, if you come to Australia, you'd love it. I've done a little bit of travelling over the last few years, and I must admit, I think every country's got something amazing about it. It's just so good to say, Raymond. So we really, everything in Australia, snakes, spiders, wombats, we have American Bulldog, pit bull. Oh, wow, Heather, that's so amazing. That's so good to see drop bears. Wow, Heather, it's like a whole little zoo. I've got one dog. That's because, like, I don't know. Well, animals take a lot of taking care of. Hamsters, so cute. And I must admit, well, me and my husband did try and have fish, and we built this whole aquarium, or he did, and he put a lot of time and effort into it. It was amazing. The fish just, so many fish died. It was so sad. And then one day it just burst, and it just cracked, and half the fish just died on the carpet. It was absolutely horrific, terrible. And I said to Terry, we're never having fish again, because they was actually so beautiful. Heather, good. I saw one of your videos today, but have a lot of catching up to do, so I'll definitely revisit your channel and check them out. So that was the last of the fish. I had hermit crabs at one stage. When I bought them, I was told I didn't need a heater. They were the easiest things to take care of. Turns out that's not true. Discovered that after killing about 12 of them. So no more hermit crabs. One time me and my sister found a little duckling in the street, took it home. My mum was like, you know what, you can keep it. And we went away for 2 days. My mum had it, and it got under the toilet door and drowned in the toilet. So that was the end of us having birds. Terrible. I'm laughing, but it's not really funny. Sad at the time. But yeah. I just have one dog, and yeah, I would love a pit bull though. I think they're beautiful. So yeah, I hope everyone said hello to each other. Check out each other's videos and stuff, of course. Most of our snakes aren't aggressive. They're preferred. Oh, Raymond, that is so true. I wouldn't pick up a snake or anything, but I think that's one of the things I'm probably least scared of. Only for that reason, because I know if I saw one in the yard, it's not just going to come running after me, where birds just flutter around the place. You don't know what they're going to do. Snakes, yeah, unless you really go up and annoy them, they would slither just past, even, as long as you stayed away from them. Yeah, Heather, you would love Australia. Yes, you could hold a snake. We actually found this, my dogs found a little snake in our backyard, and we live right next to the bush, and we just don't get snakes. Anyway, it was this little snake, and I don't know, like, so we killed it, like, because we thought it could bite. Anyway, we Googled it. Turns out it was just this little snake, like a worm snake, and its mouth wouldn't have even, like, hurt, and we could have really just probably buried it back in the yard. It would have been fine. So we felt so bad. So, yeah. Snakes really aren't always that bad. I cannot believe I've actually managed to be chatting for 35 minutes. So I'm saying that, and every person who knows me in real life would be like, snake. What do you mean? You can't believe you've just been chatting for 35 minutes. That's all I do is talk. I can't believe I've got 7 likes, so that's really good. Oops. Oh, I wonder if people are still there. Okay, I don't know. I just accidentally hit the wrong button. I'm literally petrified of spiders. Oh, okay, Heather, I must be. Most people in Australia are scared of spiders. Not my husband, he'll just pick them up and just carry them outside. But I worked with a lady who was a Buddhist years ago, so she didn't like spiders being killed. And I was really scared of spiders, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll Google spiders and see at least which ones bite and which don't. And, you know, so I could feel a bit safer trying to carry them outside, blah, blah, blah. And I must admit, I actually fell in love with spiders. So, yeah, they're quite dangerous, but they're quite beautiful. So, our redback spider, which you'd never touch, it could kill you. But they're actually like this family-orientated spider that just, yes, if you find one, you will find the whole family. But how beautiful, like, and they will just stick together forever. We have the diamond bat, rattlesnake. But we have the black bear and the grizzly and the mountain lion. Coop 437, you know what? That's the sort of stuff that no way, like I've seen in America where people don't even have like fences, you know, whatever, and there's mountain lions and everyone's just fine with it, or bears, like, oh my goodness, no way. There is absolutely no way. I would be petrified. No way. And rattlesnakes, yeah, no way. I feel like we've got, you know, in Australia the most dangerous snakes, but I feel like that rattlesnake would scare me because the way it's like shh, shh, where our snakes wouldn't do that. I don't know if I've maybe watched too many movies. Hey J-Dog, how are you? Oh, you see them all the time, Coop. I swear, no way. No way. Sorry, hang on. I just don't know why I keep losing your chat. Okay, hang on. So sorry, J-Dog. Thanks so much for joining. I was living in Maribyrnong, North Queensland. It was always hot. Like I said, I just keep losing this chat. Yeah, there you're back. Okay, sorry, guys. It was always hot. We kept us over time. No way. Yeah, no way. Like a taipan would scare me. I guess maybe I'm not heaps scared of snakes because my husband's not. Like, he'll just pick up snakes out bush and throw them and stuff. He just does not care. Had one take my deer. No way. That's crazy. Well, I do my best to stay away from wildlife. I'm not going to lie. Too many scary stories. No way. Though, I live next door to the bush and I walk through the bush heaps. You know, I'm 43, so I've just spent heaps of time in the bush. Do you know I've never seen a snake out bush, like a random snake? Never. All hiking, camps as kids, you know, just so much time out bush. And I personally have never come across a snake. Never. Obviously everyone else has, but no, never. Oh, thanks for the 8 likes, guys. Really appreciate it. I was seriously so like nervous going live, as I keep saying over and over again, without my guitar. So it's been great that any people have at least watched. Hi, Pradeep, how are you? Got some friends that are in coyote territory. No way. Coyotes would scare the bejeebers out of me. We do have dingoes over here in Australia, and there's a place called Fraser Island where the dingoes are pretty wild. So there's no way I'd go there. Camp and like can just attack you. No, thank you. No way. No way. Guess that's why Americans all really need to have guns, hey? If in those sort of areas. I swear, if I was in an area with bears and stuff, I would definitely want to have a gun. And what kind of turtles do you have? Well, so good to see you all chatting. All right, make sure you all say hello, of course, to each other. So, J-Dog, where are you? Deeper deep, and where are you? Just trying to work out where people are because, yeah, I had wondered if going live at 12, you know, who'd be awake, blah, 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 where everyone was in the world. Because, yeah, it's, I'm seriously cheering that anyone has joined. Seriously cheering you guys. It's so amazing. I don't think I'll ever go live at 12 o'clock on a Friday night again, though. Because, yeah, even though it's been great talking to all you guys, when I first went live, I was feeling a bit like, crickets. It's only thanks to Raymond. Thanks, Raymond. Everyone make sure you say hi to Raymond, my fellow Aussie. That kept me here because I was just like going to be like, abort, not a good idea. Yeah, never again. No way. See, yeah, coffee, yeah, that's good. Coffee time for you guys. And I did think that, and then I did think that there might have been at least some Aussies, you know, doing what me and Raymond are doing, and having a drink and YouTubing. Well, thanks for that, Heather. I really appreciate you saying that. That's so nice. Yeah, I don't know. I did think that there would, yeah, be more people at this time. Just because, like, yeah, as I explained earlier, the one time I went live at 3 o'clock in the morning was to see the Red Lunar eclipse, and I had 1,300 people watching. But I guess that wasn't because it was at 3 in the morning. It's because it was about the Red Lunar eclipse. But no, I reckon, yeah, it's funny when you just, maybe it's not about time, maybe it's about days. They have a dinner, Bell Grizzly Bears here. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. See, I think you guys are allowed to do a lot more hunting than us. We're allowed a certain amount. We can do some hunting on some people's property and stuff. But, yeah, we're definitely not, I don't think I'd do as much hunting as you guys. Oh, I'm drinking wine. Just a Sav wine. Cast wine, nothing special. But it's doing the trick. I've, so you keep, I'm guessing, do you have a hunt, like, I guess, do you go hunting? Thing is, I actually got my rifle license a few years ago, and at the moment I'm doing my pistol license. Like, we have to get trained and, yeah, do a certain amount of shots at a pistol club and blah, blah, blah. But I cannot see myself ever hunting, not because, like, oh, well, not as an animal rights thing, because I don't think hunting's cruel or anything. But it's like literally, you know, hunters do the one, you know, aren't cruel. So it's really one hit. You have to know you're going to hit it. It's like, I feel like that's a lot of pressure. Like I wouldn't want to like just hurt, you know, an animal and it run off me. Just think, oh my goodness, no. No way. But maybe I'll feel differently if I get better at shooting. I went out for my first pistol shot a couple of weekends ago and did my first like rounds and got a score of 40. I was really excited I hit the target at all. So to me it was like, yay, I hit the target. But yeah, other people's scores like like in the 300s, 200s. But I went out last Sunday and I got 70. So when I become a Buddhist, I stopped hunting for, yeah. So you keep 437. Isn't it funny how as you get older, it's like I'm not a vegetarian, but I really want to be. So hi Vinci, how are you? Thanks so much for joining. Wow, it's so good to see you here. Yeah, but it's like I'm really like over the last few years just getting that conscious about animals and just thinking, no, all the animal cruelty is just disgusting. So yeah, I think yeah, it's good to hear that you're a Buddhist and not eating meat because yeah, I eat it as minimal as possible, and it makes me feel really guilty when I do. I don't lie. So good to see you, Vinny G. Sorry, I said that wrong. Blame the wine. Took a vow not to kill. That's so good. Yeah, I think I'll keep my gun shooting for target practice. But I guess I always say it'd be good to know, you know, if you ever got to a point where you had to look after yourself, that you could shoot an animal if you had to. Like, and yeah, if you had to feed people or feed yourself. It's like being able to fish, I guess. I feel I'm going to be 42 this year. Yeah. It's 42, hey. You know what? The years come up. I remember like how excited I was hitting 30. It's like I hit 30 and I was like, yes, this is just brilliant. You know what? I'm going to stop worrying about all the things I wrote about in my 20s. And, you know, if I haven't done it by now, oh well, you know, all that sort of stuff. And it was really freeing. But then you hit your 40s and it's like, really enjoyed all my 30s, but what am I going to do with my 40s? Like, I've actually managed to do heaps for my 40s, but it was a bit of a shock. It was just like, 42 is young. Yeah, well, Vinny G, I don't feel old. And I decided for my 40s, I was going to do everything I didn't do in my 20s. So, aka YouTube channel, learning the guitar, lots of stuff. So, I have been getting my pistol license, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's 40's been like it's an interesting idea. Because as kids we were told, you know, 40 over the hill and far away, and I'd hear if somebody had died in their 40s, adults would be like, that's so young, and as a kid I'd be thinking, young? That's so old. And now I'm there, I'm like, oh, it's so young. I still feel like it's young. Been married to Manny 14 years. Oh, that's so good. I've been married to my husband for 25 years. Well, we haven't been married for 25 years. Been together for 25 years. Married for 15, 16, I think. So yeah, good times. A long time. It's really good. Happily married, I should say. Of course. Yeah, Vinny G, I did get my pistol license. Well, I haven't got it. Like in Australia, you sort of go for your pistol license. So you get so the pistol, you have to go through a pistol club and have to shoot a certain amount of times, and the pistol club people have to assess me and pass me and say I'm safe enough to shoot with, and I know how to handle my pistol. And then I have to shoot 6 times in a year or 6 months, I don't know, continually, and have my pistol license for a certain amount of time before I actually get my license where I can have my pistol at home. But it's good. I actually enjoy doing it this way. I'm really enjoying being part of a club, shooting with other shooters, watching them shoot. It's like, yeah, it's really good. And actually having somebody teach me how to shoot, that's been shooting since he was 8. I'm like, yes. Oh yeah, like a provisional license. Oh, you have one. Oh, so cool, Vinny G. So yeah, I got my rifle license, which was obviously a lot easier because you just had to do the day course and all that. But yeah, I didn't actually know how to shoot. Like I knew how to pass the course, the safety course, but I had nowhere to shoot, so I haven't shot it. Like so, I haven't actually learned to shoot. So at least with the pistol license, because I'm part of the club now, and I have to shoot down there, and there's people to help me. It's like yes, I'm actually learning how to shoot. So I love it. I just think it's so much better. So I'm quite excited. I keep telling Americans we have guns. I know Vinny G on Facebook. As soon as I say I've got guns, Americans are like, "Oh, we didn't think you had any guns." It's like, yeah, just have to do a gun safety course. Yeah, they're always so shocked that we have guns at all. I shot guns once in my life. Shot a Yeezy and a Glock 70 handgun and outdoor range. J-Dog, that's so cool. I don't think I'll ever shoot a Yeezy. I'm not sure what a Glock is, but that sounds cool. Yeah, we have definitely stipulations on our guns. No automatics, no machine guns, obviously nothing big like that. We're allowed to have rifles, shotguns, pistols, and if you're in security, yeah, certain things. Because I'm registered as a primary producer, I still have. Oh yeah, so yeah, Vinny G. Yeah, you're allowed. Different rules for certain people. So if you have a security thing, you're allowed to have a different license, and but someone like me, because I just have a rifle license for the hunting and target shooting, and you get a pistol license for target shooting. So I'm only allowed to have certain types of guns. Yeah, machine gun. Oh, I must admit, I would seriously love to fire a machine gun. Maybe I need to come to America just so I can go to a gun range and shoot some big guns. Be very cool. Yeah, very cool. But I must admit, I haven't really shot heaps of guns. And one of my first times down at the pistol club, one of the guys was shooting a black powder pistol, and he's like, "Oh, would you like to have a shot?" I was so nervous because it was like loud and I hadn't shot, and everyone was just like, it was like a once in a lifetime, big deal here because not everyone has black powder. So I was just like, I did it. Oh, it was so amazing. Such an adrenaline rush. Loved it. Loved it. License to play the gun sounds quite queer, but maybe I just... Culture Club. You know what? I love Culture Club. Steel Raymond. Man in New York, see, they get them illegally from cars. Yeah, see, Heather, because people would say, oh, no point making guns illegal because criminals still get them. And I'm sure there are some criminals in Australia that have them. But what actually happened is that all the just like, your normal criminals, your normal like thieves or I don't know, bottom, whatever. Back in the day, they all would have had guns. Like everyone had guns. Everyone would have had them, rifles, when they were legal. But taking them off the thing, all those, criminals did give up their guns. They're not gonna be caught doing what they do with the gun because the gun makes it such an extra crime or jail time, blah blah blah. So yeah, of course you would have some of these real like big criminals would still have guns, but everyday criminals don't have guns. So people just aren't getting shot in the street the same. So that's where Americans don't realise, like, yes, you can't take guns off every criminal, but you can take a lot of guns off a lot of criminals. Oh, J-Dog, thanks so much for joining. So appreciate it. Thanks for the like. Everyone remember to check out J-Dog's channel. You won't regret it. I'm seriously cheering. 10 likes. I swear it has been worth going live at 12 o'clock at night. Just having all you guys to chat to. So I really appreciate it. 10 likes is still actually quite amazing. I'd get out of bed for 10 likes. Yeah, definitely make sure you use a full set hello to each other, of course. Check out each other's videos. I've spent a lot of today catching up on heaps of videos. There's just so many. Like, I even did a video a few weeks ago showing like like one day I'd looked at 65 videos. It took me 7.5 hours, like 4,000 minutes. And that was just in one day trying to catch up on people's videos. It's just like impossible. But yeah, I feel like I've caught up on heaps today. Yeah, heaps. So I will be spending the weekend catching up on more videos. Of course. Because that's what I do. You know what? You guys have been really fun to chat to. Really fun. thing is, in Australia, in a kind of convention. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, you're pretty lucky, Vinny G, being able to shoot that gun, pump action. Though I think I'd be too scared too because of the recoil. But I love the whole idea of the whole bang, bang. Like, it looks so good in the movies, doesn't it? So I would pump action. But to actually shoot it, be like bang. It's like, no. The recoil and all that would scare me. I like my little pistols with no recoil. I was a kid when I went to jail. Oh, Heather. That's a bit sad. Kids should not go to jail. That's a controversial topic. I don't think kids should be in jails or detention centres. I'm good. I don't need a gun. I know how to use my hands. That's so cool, Heather. The thing is, in truth, even though I've got a gun, I really wouldn't use it in self-defense because I'm a registered gun owner. So I'm not going to be out there using my gun for protection anyway. Well, we're not allowed to use it for protection. They've got to be locked up without the bullets. So, yeah, my gun's not for protection. That's when you would get into trouble. So that's why our gun laws are so good, because people like me, a registered gun owner, I'm not going to jeopardize my guns. Like, I'm not going to let so I wouldn't use them for protection. I'm not tough enough to use my hands. So I always think, hopefully there's a weapon around that I can grab. And but yeah, like I said, the way we have to lock up our guns anyway, it's separate from our bullets. And yeah, so by the time you got a gun out, it wouldn't really be considered self-defense. It'd be probably considered premeditated. So yeah, no one's using their guns in self-defense in Australia, really. I mean, maybe in some extreme cases, but no. Yeah, if you're a hunter on a farm, no. If you're a farmer and you could say you already had your gun in your hand, yeah. Assault police and hard drug convictions. Oh, Raymond, yeah. But how many people, you know what? Yeah. You might be surprised with the assault police, or maybe not because it's assault police, but I have known people with assault charges and stuff. They've ended up getting their drug license because the conviction was a certain amount of time beforehand. Yeah. Yeah, maybe because it's assault police. But I do know of a guy that had assaulted his missus, did a home invasion with his gun, all this other crap. Anyway, he got his gun license back. So, yeah, you hear these odd stories, but yeah, maybe assaulting police. You know what, I've sat here that long, this one's a bit warm. What calibre you got, Pinkie? I've got a 22 rifle. I've got a shotgun, and the pistol I'm practicing with that I've only shot a couple of times is also a 22. I don't know what my first pistol is that I'm going to buy. Probably a 22, I guess. Easier, just cheaper bullets. But either way, my pistol will be pink, like my rifle. That's my main concern. That it's pink. Get a 40 caliber. Yeah, I think. Hi, So Wavy. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. Cheers to you, Heather. 40 caliber. I must admit, I'm still learning about guns. And I think I have to, I don't know what my 40 caliber. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe one day. But I'm not going to lie. I don't know really what the difference is between the 40 and the 22, except the bullets are cheaper. So I've got a lot of learning to do. But yeah, thanks Siebes for joining. So Wavy anyway. I appreciate it. To those that joined late, this is like one of the only times I've ever gone live without playing my guitar or cooking or walking around a shop or doing something. And yeah, so it felt very different to sitting here chatting in front of the fire and not actually doing anything. So I'm so glad people have rocked up and stayed, chatted, especially Raymond. Everyone make sure you say hello to Raymond. It's been amazing. And Vinny G, like, so good seeing you. Chocolate Mummy, he was here earlier, so appreciate it. Heather, who stayed, so good. So appreciate it. 10 likes, which I'm excited about. Anyone who has 22s are for kids, hun. So wavy. Okay. Let me explain. 22s are probably perfect for me because I shot a shotgun once to get my first license. So I just had to shoot the target 3 times. Took me, anyway, that's the only time I shot a gun. Then I shot a pistol once out bush, and then I shot a black powder 3 times. And then I've only shot twice properly with a pistol. So I have no gun experience, no shooting experience. So I wanted the easiest gun possible, which would be a 22. But my 22 rifle is just perfect. It's like, I just know I'll just be able to shoot it whenever I want, no recoil. And that's what I wanted, just guns that I could shoot without having to rely on somebody else helping me shoot. But once, it must be after the last few proper lessons, times where I've actually shot, I feel quite comfortable with the little 22. It's like, yeah, I've really enjoyed shooting it. So who knows? Maybe one day I will want a 40 caliber. But one step at a time. My nephew has a AR-15. See, I don't even know what that is. I have a 22 Savage. See, I'll be Googling this stuff later. I love basic things like slingshots. But Vinny G, slingshots. If only I could could aim. That's going to be my hardest thing is learning to aim. It's automatic. So wavy. See, we're not allowed to have automatic guns in Australia. Like, yeah, no automatics. Just shotguns and rifles, you know, hunting guns and pistols, like for target practice, like, yeah, for joining clubs and stuff, but that's it. Automatics were banned. I don't think we need automatics, though, I must admit. Slingshots are fun. Yeah, Vinny G, I remember getting hit by rocks from boys with slingshots as a kid. Yeah, some of them were really good shots too. Little shits. Chuck a woomera. What does that mean, Raymond? I feel like it's an Australian thing that I should know. Chuck a woomera. I feel like am I buffering going in and out? Because, okay, maybe that'll work. Tried to make you a mod, Vinny G. Because really, I should just make everyone a mod now that I know how to do it. These are all like, seriously, these are all part of the first mod squad on a Pinkie live chat. So I hope that worked. Because, yeah, I'm normally playing the guitar and stuff, and so I've never actually worked out how to make people moderators until tonight. Pinkie's Mod Squad. I just wish I could actually make use pink. Ah, very clever, Vinny G. Hello, BLM to whom? How are you? Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for stopping by my channel lately too. I really appreciate it. Thanks for that extra like. Woo! 11 likes. Yes. Not bad for going live chatting after midnight in Australia. Thanks Thanks so much for coming by. Love when I see old friends. So good. I was so nervous going live tonight, as everyone keeps hearing me say in this live chat, but it's true. Because if I'm not playing my guitar and that, I really just have to talk, don't I? And I'm just been lucky that people have been chatting tonight. Because at first I was just like, what if no one says anything? And I'm just like, I've been like, hello, knock, knock, hello. No, that is pretty much how I felt for the first 5 minutes of this live chat. Like, do I abort? Wow, 12 likes. So exciting. Hello, Pinkie, from me and Yoki. That's so cool, BLM to whom. That's such a mouthful to say, though, so I always feel like I'm tripping over myself when I say your name. But, yeah, when I made my YouTube channel, one of the advice was make your name, like, really simple, easy for people to remember. So, and yeah, I made my whole thing, like, I'm Pinkie Daniels, with a big capital D and P, and it made my thing, I'm not ashamed. So it's like, I don't think that's simple or easy. Oh, that's okay, Heather. Seriously, I've so appreciated you staying for as long as you have. Like, seriously. I'm not going to lie, I don't believe has been my best life. So I really appreciate you staying around. Am I near Bondi? Nope. I'm about, say, 16 hours away from Bondi. I'm in South Australia. Bondi is in Sydney, which is in New South Wales on the east coast. Far, 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 far away. But yeah, maybe 16 hours. Yeah, it could be longer. I don't know. I've never been to Bondi. Do want to get there one day. But yeah, big trip. I wouldn't mind climbing Sydney Harbour Bridge one day on my bucket list. I hope to be travelling around Australia next year, so watch the TV show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vinny G, South Aussie here, crow eater. Proud. Except that everyone always forgets that we're here. It's like when I went overseas and I'd say I was from Australia. Everyone, seriously, everyone. I'd be like, oh, Sydney? I'd be like, no. Melbourne? I'd be like, no. And they're like, Brisbane? No. I'd be like, Adelaide, because that's our capital city. And they'd be like, no. No one ever knew where we were. Are you hunting a moose? Hang on. Oh, no, marijuana is not legal in Australia. It's decriminalised in lots of states like South Australia, so you just get a fine. South Australians can't afford to stay in Bondi. That's probably true, Raymond. That's probably very true. Hi, Findings, Funny Facts. Thanks so much for joining. Wow, so appreciate it. So great to see you. Yes, so Victoria has just made medical marijuana legal, but that's about as far as it's gotten in Australia. But lots of people do smoke it because, yeah, like I said, it's decriminalised. It's not really seen as a big deal. Obviously, if you drive and, you can't drive on it and stuff, but, yeah, it's not. It used to be in South Australia, you could grow up to 10 plants and just get a fine. But, yeah, I think they realised how much pot 10 plants was able to grow in the end. So I think it's down, like, you can have one maybe. You can't have one, but if you get caught with one, you won't go to jail. You just get a fine. There's not many rees out tonight. That is so good, Vinny G. It's in the morning here, like if I go to work really early, I've seen them around the place. And like if we travel from one town to the other, like 6:30, they'd just be everywhere on the road. Prostitution is legal in New York City. Marijuana is not. Makes some sense, right? I know, right, Heather? In saying that, I'm all for prostitution being legal. Like, let's be honest, oldest profession in the world and all that, and I don't really care. But yeah, it is silly that marijuana is made such a big thing, but it's so that they can keep the war on drugs, hey, because, yeah, my mum used to always say it's because you could grow your own pot and the government didn't know how to make money off it. And I feel like watching what's happened in the last few years, they made medical marijuana and that's how they're going to make money off it. And so all of a sudden they want it to be legal because they realise it doesn't matter if you grow a plant in your backyard. Most people are who'd use it for medical marijuana are gonna get off the government, aren't they? So once they make money, they're like, yes. Alright, sorry, missing chats, which is I don't even know how to hold. You know what? I do know how to hold my phone, but I'm just thinking, you know what? I do this all the time, don't I? Terrible. I've got no actual video sense. Finding funny facts. Do you like marijuana? No, we don't. I don't smoke it because we get drug tests and that when we drive. So it's yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, Heather's just asking about it, finding funny facts. She's over in America, so it's so funny how different everything is everywhere. I smoked pot all day. I had a massive stroke 6 years ago. You know what, Heather? That is fair enough. Yeah, so I definitely, people that aren't working, that have had injuries, definitely, yeah, smoking pot is good for you. It's an apparent word derived from racism. Yeah, Raymond's off it. It's like we should call it pot. Like I said, it's not really a big thing in Australia. Most people aren't against it. Most people don't really smoke it. I don't know. Yes, yeah, people do, people don't. But it doesn't really come up in conversation. People don't really care. It's a lot of ice and stuff, which is like ruining Australia. Oh my God, take a picture for me. So yeah, interesting. You know what? The conversation, thanks guys, been quite interesting tonight. We've literally talked about gun laws, marijuana laws, prostitution laws. That's why I must admit I love talking to people from different countries. That's why I love doing other people's live chats too. Because you really just get to meet so many different people. Taking off my dressing gown. I've sat in front of the heater for so long I'm boiling. Oh, please take a picture of a roof for me. You know what? I always think it's a shame on YouTube that we can't post photos in each other's comment sections and stuff. There's so many times. See, I could just post your photo. But you know what's funny, Heather, is like we would go past a kangaroo and not even think to take a photo of it because we've seen so many. It's crazy. Oh, I sat on the ground for way too long in the one position. And at my age, that's not good. So I'm like, getting up, stretching. Windy as hell now. Actually, there were strong winds in Adelaide yesterday and stuff. The weather's been terrible, but we've had a little bit of rain and I just want it to be spring. T3, 20, hang on. I just thought that the live chat should just stay up till I finish reading. 24, 3. So. Yeah, hey. It was getting cold earlier. Definitely. It's been a cold winter, let's be honest. And I know I'm getting older, and as I keep saying to everyone, I'm old and I'm cold, and, that does happen. But I really think this winter has been, like, seriously colder than normal. Seriously. So I keep doing this because I'm looking at the thing. I need to get new glasses so I can read. Oh, yeah, a kangaroo. Hang on, sorry. Yeah. Marijuana is legal in heaps of places in America, isn't it? But yes, kangaroos really will kick you. I've never had one kick me, don't get me wrong. But yeah, they get up and start boxing and they will kick you. They kick each other. If they start fighting each other, they're vicious. Like they are a strong animal. And so, like, of course, it depends on the species, but some of them are tall. Like they'd be heaps of, that arc up be heaps taller than me. Yeah, I'd get nowhere near a kangaroo. No way. They are vicious. Heather, sometimes a live stream chasing kangaroos at night. Vinny G, that would be so cool. Vinny G, Heather Vinny G. Definitely stay in touch. You'll finally get to see a kangaroo, Heather. You know what? I realised I've been talking for like an hour and 15 minutes. And I've had a really great time chatting to you all. After saying like I'll never go live at this time again, that's absolutely not true because yeah, I've had so many people visit in the end, 12 likes, which I'm just like, yes, thank you so much. It's okay if I put my Facebook up here. Yeah, Heather, of course you can. Put your Facebook in the comments section. That's fine. I don't mind that sort of thing. But yeah, so I'm actually going to go because I really do need to go to bed. Evening I know, right, Raymond? Raymond, you have been amazing. I swear I would have given up within the first 5 minutes if it wasn't for you. And here I am over an hour later, still chatting. Everyone else who has joined has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Like I said, thanks for the 12 likes. I'm like, yes. I'm so sorry because there's still 5 people in here. But yeah, if I don't stop now, I'm never going to get to bed. But again, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I look forward to seeing all your videos over the weekend. Mwah.